Hello Battlefield fans, Wild here. Welcome to this nasty gameplay with the MG4. So sit back and enjoy this destruction because today we're going to talk about the best shooter game at the moment. What is the best shooter game right now for you? Okay, and I'm not trying to create any controversy. Just I was thinking about it the other day, looking at the games that we play. Destiny, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, Advanced Warfare. Is there any other shooter game out there that am I missing? Um, the Halo, Master Chief Collection. What is the best shooter game out there? If someone were to ask you for your advice, your really good advice, you know, about a shooter game, what would you pick? And I just started looking at all these games, and all these games are fine. I have nothing against the Halo or Hardline or Battlefield 4 or Advanced. I have nothing against these games, but they don't feel like the best shooter game. Like none of these games. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're fun games to play. Some of them really balanced, really good, nice, smooth, perfect, fun. But there's nothing crazy. And what I mean by crazy is, remember Call of Duty 4 or Battlefield by Company 2 crazy. That's what I'm talking about. When you got to play this game for like hours and you never got bored. It was just such an addicting time, and it was fun to play. Yes, they were not perfect games, but it was such an addiction, surrounding these two games in particular, that just made it so fun, and I think that's what made this shooter industry, like blow up like crazy. Maybe because we were coming from a lot of World War II games and this, kind of like Modern Warfare games. Well, yeah, they were like basically Modern Warfare games, and it was like something new, something wow, right? You got that wow factor. It's like, wow, look at this Call of Duty 4, man. We got kill streaks. Then you got Battlefield Company 2. It's like, man, this is nasty. This is awesome. Look at this game. I think they're trying to recreate that with all this future warfare stuff. Future warfare stuff, which I don't have anything against. The future warfare. I think is pretty fun. A little change of pace. It's all good, but I don't think it had the same outcome as, let's say Call of Duty 4 and Bad Company 2, or maybe other games. It didn't have that outcome. It didn't have the wow factor. Yes, it's a little bit of a change, but it seems like a lot of people are not really happy with the whole future warfare, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. So it seems to me that developers are stuck between Modern Warfare and Future Warfare. They don't know what to do. Like, Advanced Warfare tried to mix both, warfares, and just make it, kind of future warfare, but they didn't go all the way to the future. They kind of stay a little bit in some in the Modern Warfare area as well, which was pretty clever to do. We got Destiny, which went all the way to the future. Obviously Halo all the way to the future. We got Battlefield 4, which kind of a bit of an old gameplay, but still pretty good. And we got the Hardline, which is very Modern Warfare. So it seems like these are the two options that we got right now, or either Modern Warfare or Future Warfare. So what happened to World War II? And that, my friend, will be the topic for my next video, the World War II stuff. But anyways, today we're going to talk about Future Warfare and Modern Warfare. So these are the two that we've been getting kind of a lot, and to be honest, it's getting in a way kind of boring. I think we're ready for something else. I think we're ready for something really innovating, right? I think we're ready, and we could say, well, let's blame it to the old gen consoles, because that seems to be the answer for everything. Yeah, PS3 and 360, they are the ones to blame, bastards. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's just these guys are, like I mentioned on a previous video, in a transition between old gen and next gen, and they just can't figure out what to do. Modern Warfare, there's a lot of Modern Warfare. Or Future Warfare, well, it's not selling that well. So what to do? And to me, that's what's going on. What to do. So and that's what Advanced Warfare makes it too. I don't know. That's just my guess over here. But yeah, I cannot deny that Modern Warfare is getting a little boring unless they bring something really cool. Which at the moment I don't, or I can't think of what cool stuff they could add to Modern Warfare. You know, like vehicles. Yes, we got vehicles in Battlefield 4, and helicopters and tanks and all kinds of vehicles in there. So it's pretty fun. You know, we got Advanced Warfare, which is a mix of the two. So you get boost jump and all this weird stuff, and flying around and things like that. So like I don't know what they could add to, let's say, a Modern Warfare game or slash kind of future game to make it really cool. To make it really cool. Destiny had the idea of it, just to make a cool game, but that would be more like MMO type of thing. If we're looking for like a big open world, maybe that's the case. Is that what we need? A big open world, shooting game type of MMO, Modern Warfare. Is that what we need? Are people ready for this sort of stuff? I don't think so. I think, or maybe half and half. A lot of people are ready to it, and the other half are not, because some people just want to play a simple game, just like Battlefield, gameplay. Just join, play TDM or Conquest, whatever you want, and in and out, and boom, done. So maybe that's not the case. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? But this is like at the moment we can see the struggle in the shooter industry, on about what's going on. So at the moment, I'm waiting. Probably you're waiting, for E3, see what's going on, see what we got from Treyarch, the new Call of Duty game. Probably, or we're guessing, Black Ops 3, or people saying, World War 2, who knows what's gonna be. I'm leaning towards more like Black Ops 3. I hope you play Black Ops 2, so if you finish the campaign, it seems like everything's pointing towards, Black Ops 3, and see what happens there. But maybe they could bring something a little bit different, in the Call of Duty department. With the zombies, the whole business, it's pretty awesome. And if we look at the Battlefield side, of course, Star Wars Battlefront, just to hear more news from it, maybe a release date specific, or like gameplay of it, and maybe, but Star Wars Battlefront is obviously all the way to the future, and we'll see if Black Ops, let's call it Black Ops 3, stays in maybe Modern Warfare a bit into the future, just like it did with Black Ops 2. So once again, we got these two, maybe future warfare type of games coming up. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. If they bring pretty good ideas, it'll be something fun, and people will love it if it's balanced, interesting, and once again fun. Nothing wrong with that. We welcome those games, right? It's pretty fun. So, but once again, at the moment right now, the moment this commentary, I think these developers are like stuck. Stock is like they don't know what to do, and I believe the answer could be random DLC. Remember what happened with the Vietnam DLC for Battlefield Bad Company 2? That DLC, and we still talk about it, and I still think about it, because I think it was a very clever idea, just to bring something different. It's like a little brand new game, within a game. So it's a very good idea. So I don't get why these companies, they don't steal this idea of bringing a different type of DLC. What if you bring like a very cool, maybe World War One DLC for a game? I don't know, something crazy like that. Steal the idea from Resistance, the Resistance franchise. If you play that, remember like World War II, when you got some futuristic weapons, and that was pretty awesome. So I don't know, I think the answer could be DLCs. If they explore all these ideas in DLCs, they could get a feeling of like what people really like. If we're going back to World War II, or if we're going World War One, or maybe the Vietnam again, or going all the way to the future, or what I mean. I think DLC will be the answer. It's just a simple $15 DLC, and with very fun maps, just like the Vietnam DLC from Bad Company 2 was what, a $10, $15, whatever it was, and it was pretty awesome. And people loved it, and we should talk about it. And people still think about this stuff because it was pretty clever. So I think they need to like smart up a little bit and steal those ideas, because they were pretty awesome. So anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Watch. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary, and I want to hear your opinion about this whole thing, because your opinion matters, and I want to know what you think about this. And as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, the videos, check out the Destiny gameplays. I got some Battlefield 4, the Resident Evil Revelations 2 walkthrough live commentary, and I've got some pretty good stuff coming, next gen stuff coming. So stay tuned to my channel, and I'll see you, my friend, on the next video. Thank you for watching. Later.